Things to do in Skardu. Are you looking for top tourist attractions in Skardu? Here are the top most beautiful and famous places to visit in Skardu. Pakistan is a country of South Asia that is considered a heaven on earth. It has many beautiful lands presenting the views of real heaven. Some zealous trekkers of Pakistan are very passionate about telling the tourists of the world that Pakistan has several beautiful areas having enough potential to attract fervent tourists. Pakistan has the highest peak points. This was a unique gathering of trekkers, hikers, and tourists, where participants expressed their views and opinions fervidly. They said that Pakistan had the highest peaks in the world. They also talked about Pakistan having the 5 highest peaks, while there are a total of 14 mountains in the world, the highness of which is most significant all over the world. You can visit Skardu in any season. The best time to visit Skardu is summer from June to September. It's the optimal time to enjoy lush green landscapes at comfortable temperatures without much rainfall and escape from the suffocating heat in other parts of Pakistan. October is another great time to visit Skardu in order to experience the region in golden autumn colors. Winter turns the region around Skardu into a beautiful white wonderland, but it will be more difficult to access the city during this season. Shangrila Resort. Heavenly Shangrila Resort is built on a beautiful lake and is located about 32 kilometers, 20 miles, from Skardu, and 1 hour by jeep lies the shimmering peaceful deep Shangrila Lake, also called Kachura Lake, teeming with brown trout. During spring many exotic and colorful flowers adorn its banks, while peach, apricot and apple trees are laden with blossoms in April. Later in the summer one can taste the apples, which are a delicious variety. Also see Shangrila Resort. Deosai National Park. Deosai is one of the most famous places to visit in Skardu. The Deosai National Park was established to secure lives of several animal and bird species such as snow leopard, red fox, Himalayan brown bear, wolf, golden eagle, sparrow hawk, and snowcock. Moreover, this park is famous for its lush green meadows, flora and fauna, snow-capped mountains, streams, and wild thick flowers. The national park is only visited in summer, welcomed by a breathtaking view of flowers and butterflies. Some beautiful places to visit in Deosai are Shigar Lake, Barapani, Ali Malik, and Burgila. Deosai is one of the most famous places to visit in Skardu. Katpana Lake and Cold Desert of Skardu. Katpana Lake is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Skardu. In between Skardu Airport and lake, there are sand dunes. These sand dunes are no less than a wonder in between the mighty mountains of Karakoram and the Himalayas. It is also on the list of famous places to visit in Skardu. Sand dunes in Skardu are located near the Indus River, covering the 2 main deserts, Katpana Desert and Shigar Desert. These sand dunes are also known as cold deserts, holds a magnetic attraction in themselves. Upper Kachura Lake. Upper Kachura Lake is a beautiful lake in Skardu district at a distance of about half-hour drive from the Skardu city. The lake contains the fresh water with a depth of 70 meters, surrounded by the forest, mainly consisting of the apricot and conifer forest. It can be accessed from the Skardu city easily. The Indus River, Pakistan's largest river, passes nearby at lower elevation. One can enjoy the view of the snow-capped mountains and can enjoy the trout fishing, hiking and mountaineering of the western Himalayas. Satpara Lake. Bright blue, bursting with rainbow, surrounded by the glacial mountains and carrying an enchanted lake in its middle. This lake is the ultimate fairy tale resort in the beautiful valley of Skardu. Satpara Lake is also known for fishing and boating. Satpara Lake is situated at an elevation of 2,636 meters, 8,650 feet, above sea level and is spread over an area of 2.5 kilometers. Manthoka Waterfall. One of the largest natural waterfalls in Skardu Valley, Gilgit-Baltistan, the musical Manthoka Waterfall has a mystic quality. The waterfall is surrounded by lush green pastures, gigantic rocky mountains, and streams sloshing fresh crystal clear water. Manthoka Waterfall in Manthoka village, Khaplu Valley near Madhapur, Skardu is a gem in the beautiful and diverse landscape of Pakistan. This 180 feet high eye-catching waterfall is around 75 kilometers away from downtown Skardu and is famous for its picturesque panorama, one of the best natural attractions in Skardu. Khamosh Waterfall. Khamosh Waterfall is located in the Hamzigan village, Khaplu district of the Baltistan. This natural waterfall is one of the highest altitudes falls in the region. It is also called Shigar Waterfall Khaplu. The water stream falling from the overhung rock having no plunge pool on the base. Water drops scattering all around the base when strikes on solid rocks make it more attractive and magical. Khamosh Waterfall is occupied by the Rocky Mountains. Hussainabad Skardu Waterfall. Hussainabad Waterfall is right place to visit for photography. Small natural cascade offers you to make gorgeous framed/background to catch an exquisite picture for social media posts. It's only 4/5 km drive away from Skardu city. Now, the owner of this cascade has developed this space for visitors to stay in a natural hut and offer snakes to kill your hunger. Manthal Buddha Rock Carvings. Manthal village is located on the right bank of Hargeisa River in Skardu. The Buddhist rock is located in this village. This Buddhist rock was carved by Buddhists when Buddhism was practiced in Skardu. Buddhist monks of that time craved drawings of their visions, experiences, and images of Buddha with texts written in the Tibetan language. These Buddhist rocks were the place of their worship till the mid of 14th century AD before the advent of Islam in Baltistan. Basho Valley. Basho is a lush green beautiful valley located at a distance of 20 km from Skardu airport. The valley is famous for its pine forests. In addition to that, there are lush green meadows and waterfalls. Basho can be accessed by 4x4 vehicles only. It is one of the best places to visit in Skardu. Shigar Valley Shigar Fort, the marvel of Tibetan architecture in the Shigar Valley of Gilgit-Baltistan and Shigar Valley, the gateway to the great mountain peaks of the Karakorams, Gasherbrum, and K2, is only 23 kilometers away from Skardu via Jeep Road. Shigar Valley's gentle, irrigated slopes are filled with terraces of wheat, maize and barley. Its orchards of apricots, mulberries, peaches, plums, pears, apples and nuts are unique to Baltistan. The wooden mosque in the middle of the town was built by Kashmiri carpenters several hundred years ago. Khaplu Valley. Khaplu is the central point to explore some remarkable lakes, hiking trails, and gateway to Hussain Valley which leads to several conspicuous peaks and glaciers. With its vibrant and fragrant fruit orchids, breathtaking views of streams, high-rising mountains, and architectural heritage, Khaplu is an unrivaled tourist attraction, embodying beautiful Pakistan. Khaplu Fort. Khaplu Palace, known as Yabagokar, is an old fort and palace located in Khaplu, a city in Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. The palace, considered an architectural heritage site and a significant tourist attraction, was built in the mid-19th century to replace an earlier dated fort located nearby. It served as a royal residence for the Raja of Khaplu. Khaplu Fort. Skardu has an ancient fort known as Khaplu Fort, King of Forts, situated on a hill overlooking the town. It was constructed by Ali Shir Khan Ankan, who ruled over Baltistan till the end of the 16th century. The mighty Indus snaking along just a few meters beneath your feet among the silvery white sands is an awesome sight. Nansoq Organic Village. The living style of habitants in Nansoq Organic Village Skardu is the same as the vintage traditional Balti style. Their households are organic with very less possible use of machining and artificial products. To retain this village in vintage fashion is a symbolic representation to reflect the importance of the organic way of life. There are still having very bold traces of the organic way of life in the Baltistan region. Nansoq is the purest organic village located in the Skardu region. Basho Valley is also known to be an organic village of Baltistan, which is located in Khaplu Valley. This village has been visited by Prince Charles and Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall. Famous Balti traditional dishes foods must try. Here are some traditional foods of Baltistan which you can try in Skardu, Shigar, and Khaplu. It is interesting to note, unlike other foods of Pakistan, Balti traditional foods are not spicy. Balti foods are similar to Asian and Central Asian foods. Khaplu traspadung bale trasbale, Balti noodles, apricot cake, mazin praka, girl boiled goat potato stew, momta butter tea. Do subscribe Travel and Taste channel and like videos. For further videos stay connected.